Okay, so the kiln is done firing. It's still cooling off, but my nerves just cannot handle waiting a second longer. So I'm gonna take a peek. It's 194 degrees in here, so I can't take things out just yet because I don't wanna burn my fingertips. But that new glaze, I need to know. I need to know if it survived. I need to know, at least just take a peek of a few of them. So here we go. Please be pretty, please be pretty. Oh, wow. Okay. So, does not look like I expected. All of the ones on the top shelf, I did the Easy Stroke Black Underglaze for the Sgraffito technique for Inktober, and they're all brown. Very interesting. Okay, well, I think it's still pretty. Have to let this cool off some more so that I don't create some thermal shock. But I think I can take one item out. Definitely not black. Okay, so I got them all out of the kiln and I'm in love. It's not what I expected at all. I was expecting like black and tans, and instead it's like a chocolate brown and tan, and I think I love it even more. But it's kind of funny because where I put the black underglaze and there's no clear on top, it's still black. So I think the most noticeable one is the one of me and my husband, and on the back I can't glaze the bottom, otherwise it would stick to the kiln. So you can see the bottom is still black, and there's little touches of black here and there, which is kind of interesting. Or like this one, I had the black going all the way to the end. Kind of acts as like a colorful band, but not really what I was going for. So the bottom's just a clear. You can't see it when the lid is on, so I'm okay with it, but knowing that in the future of how this glaze interacts, definitely will be more mindful of it. The other thing is that there was a few places where I had to touch up the underglaze when I was carving. Like I carved a line incorrectly, and you can see that there's a few spots that are a little bit more blacker. And so I think that when I touched up the underglaze, it made it come out darker in some spots. So maybe I just didn't do enough coats. But if that was the case, why is there a black band down here? I really think it's the interaction of the clear glaze with this Easy Stroke. But that being said, I love it. I'm obsessed. I think the one that I'm most excited about has to be obviously my bunny rabbits. So there's Bandit and Happy, and they're so cute. Absolutely love them so much. So that's one of my absolute favorites. And then I've got a lot of favorites, so it's kind of hard to pick, but this one turned out really fun too. I just like how it's so dainty by contrast to all the other ones. They're kind of like really heavy dark, but this one I carved away most of the underglaze, so it feels a lot lighter and a lot more dainty. So I really like this one. And I am obsessed with this mug shape. So I think I'm definitely going to be making more of this size and this shape of mug. I might have to keep this one for myself. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is one of my favorite mugs. This one and let's see. This one and this one I think are just It's too cute. But I like the shape of this one more. Maybe this pattern, I don't know. They're both really cute. I think this one will hold a little bit more liquid than this one. So, but yeah, on the whole, love them. They turned out so good. I'm so excited. So, yeah, little surprise.